Governor Abdi Guyo can now breathe a sigh of relief after the Senate unanimously throw out a motion, an impeachment motion against him. This is after 16 out of 18 members of County Assembly had impeached him initially and presented their petition to the Senate for the governor to be shown the door. However, Abdi Guyo will leave another day to actually enjoy the warmth of the office and the privilege of a governor. And of course, we'll be bringing you up to speed with the latest of what transpired today in the, in the county, or rather in the Senate, as the proceedings to oust Isiolo Governor Abdi Guyo, the proceedings, the way things went down in the Senate. And of course, that story is coming to you in just a while with our reporter Emmanuel Kutosi, our political affairs reporter Emmanuel Kutosi, with the latest on what unfolded in the Senate.
The Senate Clerk Jeremiah Nyangeye rang the ceremonial bell, marking the official start of an impeachment trial into the embattled Isiolo Governor Hassan Guyo. The process follows a resolution by the Isiolo County Assembly, where a near-unanimous vote by the members of County Assembly sought to remove the governor of allegations of gross misconduct and abuse of office.
A soft copy of the scanned roll call vote is contained in the accompanying.
Governor Guyo's legal team challenged the validity of the impeachment motion, arguing it did not follow the due process required by law. Despite their objections, the High Court cleared the way for the matter to be handled by the Senate.
Not debated, purportedly debated and purportedly approved by the County Assembly of Isiolo. The judge has made a determination. It is null and void and of no...
They are a verbatim record of what transpires in a House proceedings. Therefore, they are able to tell us exactly what happened on the day that that motion is said to have been passed. We have raised an issue with proceedings that are said to have taken place on the 18th of June 2025 and proceedings that are said to have taken place on 26th of June 2025.
A query on whether the sitting of the Isiolo County Assembly happened or not weighed heavily into the first session, putting the whole process to question.
Mr. Speaker, this is a very complex matter, but simple at the same time. The gentleman quoted, who confirms that indeed there was a sitting. The response from the governor also has a gentleman insisting that he's a clerk for the county assembly, and he insists that there was no sitting. I'd wish to hear from both councils on who between these two gentlemen is a clerk of the assembly.
Have they submitted the Hansard, the audio Hansard, plus the video Hansard for that day?
You point out your rebuttals 1, 2, 3, so that we can know what points. Otherwise, for me, I just had a big lecture and I didn't pick out the rebuttal.
While the governor impugns or challenges the validity of the impeachment motion, the validity of the court order that was given, which court order is the basis of the challenge that the governor has put up to the propriety of these proceedings, is also in question.
The first-time governor who came to power in 2022 in a Jubilee Party ticket before switching allegiance to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance had his tenure balanced on the merit of process that the County Assembly was accused of disregarding.
Mombasa has also alluded that let us just deal with this motion. If Governor Guyo is impeached, he can go to court. The prescription that the senator from Mombasa has given is that let us take poison and then we can take milk later. That shall not happen and we cannot do it. We cannot take poison as we are seeing. This motion is defective. There was no sitting of the county assembly.
Need to impeach a governor. One count is enough to impeach a governor. And I was very eager to impeach him.
1 votes, nays 12 votes, abstention 0 votes. So the ayes have it.
Who approve any team that is brought by the governor on the floor of the assembly? So I think what people are complaining about the county assemblies, we should be very, very careful, because the minute you brought a motion here and the Isiolo people that elected you are watching, they'll be wondering such questions that we're asking ourselves.
Motion having been passed, the impeachment proceedings in the matter of the proposed removal from office of the governor of Isiolo County have forthwith terminated.
The allegations against Governor Guyo include sexist remarks directed at Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo, mismanagement of 30 million shillings in bursary funds, abuse of office, and consistently running county affairs from Nairobi instead of being physically present in Isiolo County.
Where he has stated that there was no sitting. Mr. Speaker, I find this to be a very fundamental issue in this case, which will determine the direction that this matter will take.
I wanted to find out from the county assembly whether your proceedings are live streamed, or do you have a YouTube channel where we can refer to? Number two, Speaker, to the county assembly again. I've seen the affidavit of a clerk. How many clerks do you have?
Are there any other deficiencies in the motion that is before this House?
Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo pleaded with the House to uphold the motion, terming it a make or break for oversight, further calling for protection. As the move of the motion, the majority leader Aaron Cheriot termed it a matter of urgency.
Killing the PO, you have thrown Isiolo to the dogs, you have thrown the assembly to the dogs, and if anything happens tomorrow, this House will be blamed.
Initially, a motion to appoint an 11-member special committee to investigate the claim was defeated in the Senate, paving way for the full plenary trial.
Sir, we have been told by the leader majority, who has been very sensational.
Isiolo County is among the marginalized counties, consisting of 10 wards canvassing 2 constituencies, and from the Senate receives a verdict that could significantly shift the political landscape in the county.